Bad habits are like heavy weights that drag you around as you go about your day. They'll slow you down, tire you out, and frustrate you. Despite your hard work and talent, you'll struggle to reach your full potential when certain thoughts, behaviors, and feelings are holding you back. Picture a man. Let's call him James. James chooses to go to the gym every day. He works out for almost 2 hours. He keeps a careful record of the exercises he performs, so he can track his progress. Yet, over the course of 6 months, James hasn't noticed much change. He feels frustrated that he's not losing weight and gaining muscle. He tells his friends and family that it just doesn't make sense why he's not looking and feeling better. After all, he rarely misses a workout. What he leaves out of the equation is the fact that he enjoys a treat on his drive home from the gym every day. After all that exercise, James feels hungry and tells himself, "I've worked hard. I deserve a treat." So each day, he eats 12 donuts on his drive home. Seems ridiculous, right? But we're all guilty of this kind of behavior. We work hard doing the things that we think will make us better, yet we forget to deal with the things that might sabotage our efforts. Many people find it difficult to stick to their plans and remain motivated. However, some people seem to have a natural ability to stay mentally strong and focused on their goals. In today's video, I'll share with you 5 common pitfalls that mentally strong people avoid. By recognizing and avoiding these obstacles, you can become more mentally strong and achieve your goals. Don't be like James, who is struggling to stay focused. Instead, let's learn from the mentally strong and take your goals to the next level. But before we get started, kindly subscribe to my channel to be part of this great family. Give this video a thumbs up and enable the notification button to keep up with our content. Thank you. The first thing that mentally strong people avoid is wasting time and feeling sorry for themselves. We all experience pain and sorrow in life. And although sadness is a normal, healthy emotion, dwelling on your sorrow and misfortune can be self-destructive. It leads to new problems and can have serious consequences. Being a victim of one's own misery is detrimental to experiencing life to the fullest in the following ways. 1. It's a waste of time. Feeling sorry for yourself requires a lot of mental energy and does nothing to change the situation. Even when you can't fix the problem, you can make choices to cope with life's obstacles in a positive way. 2. It leads to more negative emotions. Once you allow it to take hold, self-pity will ignite a flurry of other negative emotions. It can lead to anger, resentment, loneliness, and other feelings that fuel more negative thoughts. It can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Feelings of self-pity can lead to living a pitiful life. When you feel sorry for yourself, it's unlikely you'll perform at your best. As a result, you may experience more problems and increased failures, which will breed more feelings of self-pity. 4. It prevents you from dealing with other emotions. Self-pity gets in the way of dealing with grief, sadness, anger, and other emotions. 5. It causes you to overlook the good in your life. If 5 good things and 1 bad thing happen in a day, self-pity will cause you to focus only on the negative. When you feel sorry for yourself, you'll miss out on the positive aspects of life. 6. Lastly, self-pity interferes with relationships. A victim mentality is not an attractive trait. Complaining about how bad your life is will likely wear on people rather quickly. The second thing mentally strong people avoid is giving away their power. Research shows that giving other people the power to control how you think, feel, and behave makes it impossible to be mentally strong. In fact, there are several problems that stem from giving away your power. Let me share a couple with you, and let me know if you've experienced any of them. 1. You depend on others to regulate your feelings. When you give away your power, you become almost dependent on other people and external circumstances to regulate your emotions. Life often becomes like a roller coaster. When things are going well, you'll feel good. But when your circumstances change, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior will shift. 2. You let other people define your worth. If you give others the power to determine your self-worth, you'll never feel worthy enough. You'll only be as good as someone else's opinion of you, and you'll never be able to receive enough praise or positive feedback to meet your needs if you depend on others to feel good about yourself. 3. You avoid addressing the real problem. Giving away your power lends to helplessness. Rather than focus on what you can do to improve the situation, you'll find an excuse to justify your problems. 4. You become a victim of your circumstances. You'll become a passenger in your own life rather than a driver. You'll say other people make you feel bad or force you to behave in a manner you don't like. You'll blame others instead of accepting responsibility for your choices. 5. You become highly sensitive to criticism. You'll lack the ability to evaluate criticism. Instead, you'll take anything anyone says to heart. You'll give more power to other people's words than those words deserve. 6. You lose sight of your goals. You can't work toward your goals successfully when you give other people the power to get in your way and interfere with your progress. 7. You ruin relationships. Resentment is likely to develop if you don't speak out when someone hurts your feelings or allows them to intrude on your life in an undesirable manner. 8. When you decide not to give other people and external circumstances the power to control how you feel and behave, you gain more control over your mental health. On the other hand, here are some of the benefits when you retain your power. 1. You'll develop a better sense of who you are when you're able to make choices based on what's best for you, instead of what may cause conflict. 2. When you take responsibility for your own development, which means you'll be more likely to succeed. 3. You'll never be pressured into doing something that you don't want to do based on guilt trips or what you think other people want you to do. 4. You'll be able to devote your time and energy to the things you choose. You won't have to blame other people for wasting your time or ruining your day. 5. Retaining your personal power reduces your risk of depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues, because many mental health problems are linked to a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. The last but not least thing that mentally strong people avoid is resisting change. Although it's often easy to say you want to change, successfully making a change is hard. Our thoughts and emotions often prevent us from creating behavioral change, even when it will improve our lives. Many people shy away from making changes that can drastically improve their lives. New Year's resolutions, for example, are typically broken because we try to make changes based on a date, and not because we're really ready. And if you aren't ready to create change, you likely won't be successful at maintaining it. Making a change, no matter how small, requires commitment. Whether it's flossing your teeth every day or skipping your bedtime snack, it's essential to stick to your decision. But change isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. There are different types of change, and some may be easier than others. One type of change is habit change. You can choose to get rid of bad habits or create good ones, but it's essential to stay committed. Another type of change is trying something new change. This type involves trying new things, like volunteering at a hospital or taking violin lessons. Additionally, there are behavioral, emotional, and cognitive changes that don't necessarily constitute a habit, but require a shift in mindset or behavior. However, change doesn't happen overnight. It occurs in stages, starting with pre-contemplation, where you don't yet identify a need for change, followed by contemplation, preparation, action, and maintenance. It's vital to be aware of these stages, especially the often overlooked maintenance stage, where you commit to practicing your new habit or resolution. Remember, change takes time and effort, but it's worth it. By steering clear of the 3 toxic habits we discussed, you're not just dodging life's drama, you're unleashing your inner mental warrior. The benefits of avoiding these bad habits go beyond just relieving stress. They'll help you cultivate the kind of unbreakable mental resilience that's crucial for tackling anything life throws your way. Whether you're aiming for personal growth, career success, or just a happy and fulfilling life, cultivating your mental strength is the ultimate key to unlocking your full potential. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. You may just change their life. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more life-changing teachings. With that said, have a great day, and see you in the next video.